But first here on RTE Radio 1, at the time just comes up to 5 minutes to midnight. It's over to Met Éireann for the latest RTE weather and sea area forecast with Michelle Dillon.
Thank you and hello from Met Éireann. Well, high pressure will continue to dominate our weather now for the rest of the weekend, and we'll see a continuation to the dry, settled spell of weather. But it will gradually become more unsettled then to start the new week, and with some very disturbed weather through midweek. But continuing mainly dry and cold tonight with clear spells and some frost. Probably frost-free though in some parts of the west and northwest where it will be a little cloudier. Lowest temperatures of -2 to +3 degrees, coldest in the east and south. Tomorrow Sunday, largely dry and bright with a mix of cloud and some sunshine. A little patchy drizzle may affect parts of the north and northwest coastal areas with highest temperatures of 7 to 10 degrees. A little bit of a change then on Monday, some rain and drizzle mainly across the western half of the country, continuing mostly dry further to the east. But it's really later Tuesday when we'll see the start of a more significant change to our weather, with some wet and fairly windy weather extending from the west. And at this stage it looks like becoming increasingly windy later on Wednesday too, with some extremely windy weather on the way for Wednesday night. But for tomorrow, mostly light winds and mainly dry with some nice sunshine. And now for the sea area forecast for the next 24 hours. Starting with the meteorological situation at 2100 hours, an anticyclone centred over southern Britain maintains a moderate to fresh south-southwest airflow over the area. Forecast for Irish coastal waters from Mizen Head to Erris Head to Fairhead. South to southwest, force 4 or 5. Weather mostly cloudy or fair. A little patchy light rain and drizzle mainly in northwestern and northern areas. And the visibility mostly good but decreasing moderate in rain and drizzle. Forecast for Irish coastal waters from Fairhead to Howth Head to Carnthorpe Point and for the Irish Sea. Wind mainly southwest, force 2 to 4. Weather mainly fair. Visibility mostly good. And the forecast for Irish coastal waters from Carnthorpe Point to Roches Point to Mizen Head. Wind southeast or variable, force 2 or 3, later becoming mainly southwest, force 2 or 3. Weather mainly fair, visibility mostly good. And the outlook for a further 24 hours, moderate to fresh southwest winds increasing strong in western sea areas on Monday. Rain and drizzle slowly extending eastwards on Monday and Monday night. And finally, the coastal reports at 11 p.m. Malin Head, south, 8 knots, cloudy, 11 miles, 1029, falling slowly. Boy M5, off the south Wexford coast, southeast, 2 knots. The visibility at Tusker Lighthouse is greater than 10 miles, 1032, steady. Roches Point, southeast, 5 knots, fair, 21 miles, 1031, steady. Valencia, southeast, 9 knots, cloudy, 24 miles, 1030, steady. Belmullet, south, 8 knots, cloudy, 10 miles, 1029, steady. And finally, Dublin Airport, southwest, 3 knots, fair, 10 miles, 1031. That's all from us here at Met Éireann. Have a good night.